Let's draw this stylized illustration in Infinite Painter from start to finish. You can download color palette used in this illustration, plus also download Sketch. For this, check out the description box. Let's get started. First, we'll draw basic shapes, for example, 2 circles for the head, and basic simple lines for the posture of body. While drawing the simple lines, note that the direction of both bodies is opposite. Now reduce opacity of this layer and add a layer above it. Let's get to the faces first. Draw a simple line to get the rough idea of shape of face. Break down the lines for better composition. Do the same with the other face as well. Add an ear to both heads. Place landmark guide for features of face. Note that direction of both faces should be opposite. Now, add guide from the lower part of face for adding shoulder. Note the distance. Add rough details for rough idea of overall shape. Don't worry about perfection here, just draw what your instinct is saying to you. You have to trust the process. You know, every polished thing has a rough start. Now we've got the rough shapes. Reduce opacity of this layer and add a layer. Now it's time for adding details further and correcting the mistakes. This is the point where you realize which points needs correction and where you have to tweak details for better results. Try to keep it as simple as possible, but also keep the essence of illustration. Don't over-detail it. Two things you need to consider. First is distance. You have to note the relative distance among different parts. And second one is negative space. Negative space is the area around and between things in your drawing. It helps make your artwork look balanced and nice. Don't complicate the shapes and details. Try to keep it simple and trust your instinct. Now this sketch needs fineness. And I added further details and make it clean. I have provided the sketch below in description box. You can download it. After sketching, the next step is coloring. For this, reduce opacity of a sketch layer and add a layer below it. I have made a selection to create sharp silhouette. Using Fill tool, add color to selection. Now add a layer above it and apply clipping mask to it. Now select pink color from the color palette. Using solid fill, add color to Glinda's dress. Add a layer above. Select dark color. Add dark color to Alphaba. Select yellowish color. Add this color to Glinda's hair. Add a layer above. Select skin color. Add this skin color to Glinda's face. Select greening color. Add this green color to face of Alphaba. And also to hands of Alphaba. Go to lower layer and add a layer. Select brownish color. Add this brown color to the bag. Go to lower layer and add a layer. Select dark color. Add this to the neck of Alphaba. Select a bit lighter color. Add this to dress. Add another layer. Select grayish color. Add this grayish color to hair of Alphaba. Add a layer above all. Add skin color to hand of Glinda. Pick pink color. Add this to roses of both frames on hair. And the coloring is done. The next step is shading. Now it's time for shading. Add a layer above all and apply clipping mask to it. Select solid fill. Use solid fill to add color to eyebrows. Now let's come to the eyes. Use solid fill to highlight the eyes. Do the same with eyes of Glinda. Now select orangish color. Add it to eyebrows of Glinda. Select pinkish color. Add it to lips. Select greenish color. Darken it. Add it to upper lip of Alphaba. Lighten this color a bit. Now add this to lower lip. Add a layer. Arrange it below. Select light color. Add it to eyes. Go to lower layer. Long press to pick lip color. Darken this color. Now add this color to mouth. Now lighten this color. And add it to tongue. Go to upper layer. And add a layer. Select curvy brush. Now use it to add outline to the features of face. Add outline to other parts to make them prominent. Now use dark color for outline. Now outline is done. Next, let's merge these two layers. And also merge this layer with lower clipping masked layer. Again, merge this layer with lower one. Now add a layer above it. Select Fiber Shader Brush from Pencil folder. Use its large size to add pinkish color to cheeks. Select Blender. And for blending, I'm gonna use this community brush. I'll provide the link of this brush in description box. Now use this brush to blend the pinkish color. Add pinkish color to forehead. Blend it to control its amount. Erase extra. Add color to neck. Erase extra. Then blend color. Add pinkish color to arm. Blend it. Pick dark lip color. Select Charcoal Pencil Brush from Charcoal's folder. Blend this color. Now add a new layer. Change its blending mode to multiply. Reduce opacity of this layer. Select Solid Fill. Now add shadows. I'm using the eyebrow color for adding shadow. Now use pink color for adding shadows to Rose. Add shadows to other parts as well. Use relevant color to add shadows to Alphaba. Add shadows to hair. Add shadow to bag. Now we're done with shadows. Now use curvy brush to add grainy texture to cheeks. Add another layer above all. Add highlight to eyes. Add another layer. Change its blending mode to screen. Now use relevant color to add highlight to roses. And finally, we're done. Don't forget to like and subscribe the channel.